Today we're looking at a set of Porter Hybrid Plus Strat pickups right here on Addicted to Gear. Stay tuned. Hey, welcome back all my gear addicted friends. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Addicted to Gear. Today I'm holding in my hands a Strat that you've probably seen a couple of times before, and I've used this guitar for other reviews, but I'm constantly changing things on this guitar. I'm constantly tweaking it just a little bit. And today we're looking at my latest mod, which is the installation I made of these Porter Hybrid Plus Strat pickups. Now, I've reviewed the Porter pickups before, a set of custom Telecaster pickups, which were beautiful, really brought new life to my Telecaster that I put it in. I also reviewed a set of Anthem pickups that are humbucker PAF style pickups that I put into my Bacchus Les Paul style guitar, and it just blew my socks off. So, you know, 2 for 2, I thought it could be coincidence. But you know, I was looking for a set of pickups for this guitar that would put this Strat over the top. And what I mean by that is I have a couple of other Strats in my collection, and those Strats all sound slightly different. And I wanted to put a set of pickups in here that was a little bit beefier, a little bit bigger sounding, meatier, thicker, you know, all the descriptors you want to use, but basically give this Strat a little bit more balls without losing the Strat flavor. That was the, you know, that's the gotcha. Sometimes you do have nice overwound pickups, but then they don't sound like a Strat pickup. They sound like, you know, just an overwound, overdone pickup. And I wanted to retain sort of the clarity with more punch. And the Hybrid Plus pickups do that. And how do they do that, and why do they call them Hybrid Plus? So let me explain it to you guys. Basically what they're doing at Porter is they're taking a Strat pickup set here, and they're just giving the pickups a little bit more whines, okay? I'm oversimplifying the explanation. I'm sure it's a little bit more complicated than that, but they're basically overwinding the pickups. So in this case, the neck pickup is about the same number of whines that you would normally get in a bridge pickup, and the bridge pickup is about the same number of whines that you would find in a P90 pickup. So if you guys don't know about P90s, P90s are a single coil pickup, but they have a lot more whines on them. Not as much as what you would find on a humbucker, but a lot more than you would normally get on a Strat. So by doing that, you're obviously giving a little bit more punch, a little bit more output, but they go beyond that. They also install a steel base plate on the bridge pickup. So that's similar to what you would see on a Telecaster, right? If you open up a Telecaster and you take a look at the bridge pickup, it has a metal plate underneath it. And what that plate does is it gives the pickup, it kind of tames the high end, so that the pickup doesn't become shrill or ice picky. Because, you know, when you're overwinding it, you're giving it a bit more output, and sometimes it can suffer from that ice pickiness that nobody really wants, right? That's not a good characteristic. So they've made it so that it tames the highs, and it gives you a little bit more punch, a little bit more clarity. Now these pickups are all using Alnico 5 magnets, which I really do like in Strat pickups, and they even have nice beveled edges to the magnets, sort of like a little bit of a vintage throwback to vintage pickups there. Now the pickups, the heights of the magnets are not staggered. They're all the same height, and the middle pickup is reverse wound so that you do have the noise canceling that everybody loves in position 2 and 4. Very important when you're playing a Strat, because, you know, Strats do have hum, so you have to have that reverse wound pickup in there. And if you look at the back of these pickups, they have really nice gray bobbins. So again, they look kind of vintage, right? So they're kind of vintage with a more modern windings, just more modern flavoring to them. These are all using 42 gauge wire. I believe it's poly wire. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it is. You can get all the specs on porterpickups.com. They have all the specs on these pickups. They have great sound samples as well, so you can check them out. I'll put the link down below for you. So needless to say, guys, I've been playing this guitar with these pickups in it for a little while, and I am really blown away by how great they sound. So without further ado, let's plug it in and give it a listen. So there you have it, guys, a beautiful set of Porter Hybrid Plus pickups. They retail for about $240, which I think is quite reasonable for great sounding pickups like this. I mean, the quality is there. You know, you're getting your money's worth for sure. I think you are anyway. Check them out. Check out porterpickups.com. You can probably find a set of pickups that you will like. Either, you know, single coil, humbucker, Telecaster pickups. They have them all. Keep in mind, guys, these pickups are made entirely in the USA. So, you know, you're not buying overseas rebranded pickups or anything like that. You're buying quality. So check them out, porterpickups.com. That's it for today, guys. I hope you appreciate this video and like what we're presenting here. If you do, please take a moment and consider subscribing to my channel, because it really does help me out. I really do appreciate it. And of course, guys, don't hesitate to leave your comments. I'll answer your questions whenever I can. So guys, as I always say, stay tuned and keep rocking, because there'll be more great videos coming your way on Addicted to Gear. See you soon, guys.